Așa. Asta era divină. Guys, am băgat de seama că jocul face figuri în momentul în care vrei să îmi înregistrezi cu web. Adică când vreau eu. Și trebuie să scot web-ul ca să meargă. Deci pentru restul jocului nu voi folosi web, din păcate. Asta e un dezavantaj. Așa, vreau să vă întreb, guys, că, na, hai să-mi întreb și eu comunitatea. Ce părere ați avea dacă aș face o serie cu platină? De cât timp platinez un joc sau challenge-uri din alea platinează două jocuri în 3 zile. Dar, na, aia o să fie cam greu pentru mine și la timpul pe care l-am. Dar videouri care să apară o dată pe săptămână despre platina unui joc. Pașii care am urmat și chestii de genul.
I'm the witch who called me back from the grave.
Told you.
Or Nico, but either works. And this is
Robbie Reyes. Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us stories.
That's Ileana.
Привет.
And I think you already met Blade.
Of course. Caretaker has reformed the Midnight Suns.
Whoa. How did you...
Your power. I can feel it. I always do.
So, welcome home. I guess we...
I never left.
Right. Well, we can fast forward through the tour then. The Abbey is still, well, you know, the Abbey. Basic stuff. Dorms, war room, library, a few places to chill, and, whatever the hell the Forge is. Have to say, for a haunted transient castle raised on the cursed grounds of Old Salem, it's pretty cozy. Of course, that doesn't stop us from adding some improvements. We can all thank Robbie for the Wi-Fi. Oh, and one more thing. We've got some new house guests now. You think we're a fun bunch, just wait until you meet them. Speaking of, we're here.
The Avengers.
Yeah, okay. Spend 10 minutes in this place alone, Bruce, then see. Oh, gotta go. Show's about to begin.
Select the mission.
Much less that sort of training regime. You'll have to trust that the hunter's past experience is enough.
Ce mai găsim noi pe aici?
You act as if I'm thrilled with the situation.
Journal.
If you're concerned, then be all the more
Bla
vigilant
bla bla
out
bla
there.
bla of witches from access bla 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 bla, dar nu ne
Nothing
interesează.
about any of this is easy, Blade.
Tutorial complete.
Yeah? Tell that to Wanda.
Da. Asta are o grămadă de jurnale.
Lots of new blood around here. Some seriously powerful headliners.
Aici și forge-ul. Mă gândesc că aici o să-mi fac ceva upgrade-uri. Tarot card, The Moon și cu Moon Knight.
That is something. Ah, I see.
Astăzi, haide, motherfucker. The Star, ăsta e ăla Nova.
Fascinating.
Bun. O să mai mă ocup eu de explorat. Cel mai probabil of the stream. Sau cel puțin dacă să veți fi voi de acord, o să vreau să fac seria aia de platine și atunci o să mai filmez printre ele și grindul ăsta de loots sau nu știu cum să le zic, de collectibles.
A week ago, this place was like a tomb.
Un jocul pare frumușel.
Now it's a superhero frat house. And someone used to...
I wonder if you ever ran into any of my predecessors back in the day.
Prophecies be damned. It's good to see that face again. You look like it was yesterday.
And you look older.
Normal că eu... It's look
How long was
older.
I in that crypt, Sarah?
No more than a few centuries. You were... missed.
Centuries? And what of Lilith?
Fallen by your hand. Until now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith.
Tony?
What? The kid's literally speaking of Lilith.
Tony.
That's my name.
Tony. That's Carol and Dr. Spooky over there. Here to help.
Help with what, exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano? Smiting the dragon mother? You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one, after all.
Do you recall anything of that last encounter, child?
There was a voice. The rest is hazy.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
A minor inconvenience. Everything required to restore those memories is contained within my sanctum. I will simply alert Wanda to prepare the necessary rituals.
What? Straight to voicemail?
Some sorcerer supreme.
Must be mystical interference caused by this little pocket dimension of yours.
Perhaps Agatha can help.
Allow me. Alato.
Whoa, what kind of network you running there?
The all-seeing eye of Ereshkigal who judges. Bound to enchanted Babylonian soul glass.
We just call it the mirror table.
Wanda! A dark force, pushing against the wards. Stephen, where are you?
That's impossible. Nothing on Earth could possibly affect those wards.
Wanda's in trouble.
Wanda is trouble.
I'll go.
You'll need my help, of course.
Then let us make haste, Dr. Spooky. Our hunt begins now.
Big personalities, too.
I think you mean big egos. But none of that matters unless they can help us get to Wanda.
I'm sure they know of the Sorcerer Supreme, and I wasn't following you.
How long have you two been sharing a room now? A day?
Oh, I don't know. What do you say now? 6, 7 hours?
6 hours, 43 minutes, 8 seconds. And counting.
Wow. And you're already bouncing off each other like an old married couple.
Careful now.
Oh.
Make this kid jealous.
It's a
Guys, că cealaltă m-a doborât.
be jealous of you.
I'm calling it.
Să
With
vedem
everything
select
going
mission.
on right now, we simply cannot afford to lose.
ca pe aici. Doctor Strange. Speak to Doctor Strange.
Are you ready? The prophecy of the Midnight Sun does not linger, and neither should we. Lilith possesses the Darkhold. If she forced her way into my Sanctum Sanctorum once, I suspect she can do it again.
You are a sorcerer supreme. Can you not predict her movements?
Normally, yes. But since your mother breached the sanctum, my sense of the future has grown volutinous in nature.
Is that another language, or...?
Fuzzy. My predictions are fuzzy. For the first time as Sorcerer Supreme, I cannot foresee how the future unfolds, and with my apprentice in danger, we cannot tarry.
Your sanctum will survive. We shall see to that.
Indeed, the Sanctum Sanctorum has weathered its fair share of trouble over the years. Blaze storms, a few short-tempered celestials that issue with the zoning commission. But this time, it feels different. I do not doubt Wanda's capability, but without my predictive acumen, I cannot bolster the wards should she need it. Still, the wards are woven into the sanctum's very essence. They should hold. In any case, all will be revealed with time. I suggest we make use of it while it still functions. We should hurry. As much as I'd love to hear a first-hand account of your exploits, time is of the essence, I'm afraid. I can't help but feel a tinge of impatience. It is my home under siege, after all.
E fain că e combinat oarecum jocul cu turn-based strategy cu RPG elements.
About time.
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building blocks of magic. All must be constant for my portals to work properly. Yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Several times. Otherwise, I would still be hunting dread maidens in my sleep.
Indeed. And while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
No, as I've just stated, magic is the problem.
Your magic is not ours. The ground you are standing on exists within two worlds. A mystical anchor point to Ileana's realm that allows her to...
E fain că l-au făcut pe
I'll
Doctor
just let
Strange
her
așa
show you.
arogant, exact ca și în film. Oi, ce drăguț! Asta o arătam.
Any more questions?
Asta face parte din mulți. Limbo portal.
You are standing in limbo. Nexus of all realities, both real or otherwise. A chaotic but secret realm, beyond the influence of Lilith. Thus far.
Are you certain of that? Because I am sensing all kinds of...
Dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General hellhole vibe.
Yes.
All these potentialities converging at once? Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin. For someone so young, of course.
Mrs. Rasputin.
You think this is crazy? Wait until you see Manhattan.
From here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet, and beyond. We don't want to risk punching through the wards protecting your...
N-am mai lăsat-o să vorbească. N-am lăsat-o să termine.
Hey, I'm walking here. All I ate today was a bagel.
Eu read the bugle. Ah, că și Spider-Man în asta.
Well, at least we know the wards of protection are still in place.
For now.
I suggest we hurry.
Asta e hype. Sau e crossbow. Hype.
Arm Alpha in position.
Hai, da, officer.
No one's getting through.
Welcome to New York.
Îs curios de Blade să văd ce cărți are.
I hesitate to call this good news, but I'm seeing minimal Hydra resistance between you and the Sanctum.
Looks can be deceiving, I'm afraid. There's no way these foot soldiers are behind the disruption of the wards of protection.
Da, serios. Yes. Blade Hunter, Doctor Strange. They're not perform, but do tend. Du-te în soacră ta. Bun.
It's on.
Oh, că am greșit asta.
It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation. Should get the blood pumping. Come get it.
10.
That was really something.
Forever in service.
Am greșit acolo. Am gândit acolo.
That will not slow me down.
They haven't given up yet.
That gamma spike we detected in your area seems to be growing. Let's assume that's not a good thing.
Gamma or not, I feel the hand of my mother at work here.
Bun. Hai să vedem noi ce avem aici. Restore.
The light will carry you onward.
I needed that.
Vedem că e asta.
Your time has come.
Hell that.
Am reușit.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
Și acum o să mă atace iar băieții. barem asta e HP-ul.
For victory!
Do not think I will forget
You
that.
dă slow.
Wanda is
Bine.
calling out to me. I feel her struggle. Need to concentrate and... And I won't be doing that again.
O lasă bubuie.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Watch and learn, my friends.
Facem cu străini să
A
mai
gift from
tragem
ancient traditions.
două cărți. Ia să stupidă. Oh, făcut
Just
level up.
like old times.
Bun.
Follow my lead.
Au, că mi-a dat-o.
Got one in trouble here.
Bine.
All is well for the moment.
I will not waste this opportunity.
Get some.
Ia de aici.
Requesting medevac.
Te sacră ta.
Let me show you the way.
Da plus
The
5.
light shines on the most dutiful. Let's give it a go.
Să te dau și pe tine în mailbox. E bine să fac comburi, să le dau
They cannot possibly
environment
match your
damage.
strength. You are lucky to still be breathing.
Ooh. Ooh. Draw one card.
Ought to make things interesting.
Oh, da, apply to bleed.
Pull back and regroup. No retreat. That's not supposed to hurt.
Bun.
So, who wants to go first?
Hai să vedem noi. Dar ce faine sunt animațiile în jocul ăsta. Să da bleed.
Still have their heads.
Hai să-i mai dăm și cu ăsta.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Blade. Hey, fine blade.
Restraint blade. I know it isn't easy for you. Misguided as they are, remember, Hydra is still human, Hunter, not Lilin.
You were saying?
The lifeblood of the Mother pumps through our veins. The Mother is eternal. Hydra is eternal.
Wanna bet?
Shit.
Wards! Weakening! Cannot let them fail!
Shit.
New association is not going to like this.
Nope.
I'll handle it.
Apărut Lily.
Not.
We do not fear your magic, little wizard. We have answered the mother's call. We
Asta e Venom.
Venom to all who oppose her. And you are lost.
Bă, guys, eu până acum vorbeam aici singur, că era pe poștul talk. Și...
It calls itself Venom. Until now, a pale imitation of a very heroic young friend of mine.
Ia să văd
We
Hunter
will
Hunter.
feed your ugly tongue to the spider wizard. Marinate it in his stomach juices and eat it with his spleen.
Vorbeam singur că era pe push-to talk. În fine, să reiau așa foarte puțin de la capăt ce am avut de vorbit și să vă întreb dacă vreți, guys. Treaba e că vreau să fac o serie de videouri cu trofii. Dar nu genul ăla de video cu trophy guide, ci trophy hunter. Să vă arăt jocurile și tot care am făcut trofee la el. Dacă să vă prezint toate trofeele mele și cel mai mult vreau să arăt cum am reușit să obțin trofeele respective. Deci ca un fel de, poți să zici mic guide, dar nu e guide. Fiindcă nu o să stau să explic așa am făcut, așa am făcut, doar ăsta e jocul care m-am pus să-l platinez, mi-am luat atâta, bla bla bla, și să spun în mare pașii care i-am urmat în obținerea trofeului. Prima oară am terminat povestea jocului, după aia m-am axat pe free roaming și chestii de genul. Bă, Venom. Măi, Venom, măi.
This house belongs to Mother now, as you belong to us. We shall start with your juicy entry. See your delicious brains. Are the rest of your mother's children so chatty?
Thankfully, no.
Ia de aici. Ia de aici, Venom, că știu că nu-ți place curentul. Ia să vedem, mai am două.
A moment. This should aid me in my fight. Prepare yourself.
Bun. Stun remove. Bă, du-te dracu, bă, dar...
No time to lick our wounds.
We'll have to deal with a few more, I'm afraid.
We may not be ready for this thing yet. Might be smarter to pull back until we know what we're up against here.
Yes. Surrender. Be eaten. Fill our belly with your teeth.
Na.
I shall fill your belly with my blade.
Bun. Ia de aici și tu. Că mi-o dat și la asta damage.
Faster than you.
Let me show you the extent of my power.
Dar i-am dat ceva
You
damage.
carry the responsibility of Sorcerer Supreme with great ease, Doctor.
Watch closely.
Făcut-o să level up.
You're too strong for you. Play with our food.
Prietene.
Looks like they have help.
Mother blesses us with power. Mother blesses us with strength. We protect and are
Hai
rewarded
să
with your
dăm așa. Toate.
Was a vegetarian.
You were too weak for this fight.
Deja l-am bătut pe Venom.
No escape from me, demon.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
such easy
Oh, veni Spider-Man. Spider-Man, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
I was in the neighborhood. You know, being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
Spider-Man!
Jeez, Eddie, what happened to you? That's sort of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but someone is extra touchy today.
We will rip your face off and suck the marrow from your bones!
Always nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares!
Da, chiar, guys, că am zis să vă întreb. M-ar interesa, cei care vă uitați la video, dacă știți vreo placă de captură, cât de cât bună, dar să nu fie una din aia să mă usture la portofel de mă ia dracu. M-ar ajuta foarte mult placa de captură să fac videouri cu care v-am zis eu cu platinele. Aș băga frumos web-ul, chestii. Și m-aș descurca mult mai bine și la jocuri și tot cu placa de captură.
New world or not, some things remain unchanged.
The look. What look?
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates. Just to play the hero. This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Of course. I see it now. The look!
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is. Which is why I
Mamă,
sent
ce
you
rău
to
mi-e,
hell.
guys. Mi-e foarte rău de
Spider-Man
la
had you
răceală.
come along today. We could
E mai
have
bine
lost
că
far
nu am
more
web-ul
than
să vedeți ce distrus
Wanda.
She means I could have died. Again, putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
You've been through a lot. For now, it's enough that you all made it back in one piece. More or less. We'll talk more later. Get some rest.
Ia, map. Ia, uite aici, Iron Man, Tony Stark, Doctor Strange.
Not to be nagging.
Not the outcome I envisioned for our first...
You did okay out there, considering you were...
Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time, even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there. With a little help.
Așa. Thanks.
And where exactly am I going?
Oh, that's the real question, isn't it? Sky's the limit for you, my friend. Unless you'd be up for wearing a space helmet. You do breathe air, don't you? You know what? It doesn't matter. I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. That sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides, no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone.
Ce se dă Tony la asta? Am întrebat dacă era bărbat, se dădea tot la fel?
Room, huh? It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection. Full transparency, Hunter, there's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
A red ink in your quill.
I assure you, there is nothing to fear here.
Well, it's easy to say not to be scared of things that go bump in the night when you are a thing that goes bump in the night. I don't even watch horror movies, and now I'm living in one.
Horror movies?
Oh, you'll love them. Imagine a painting come to life. Moving, talking, telling a story, one that just happens to be pulled from your very worst nightmare. Or just stop by my room. Fairly certain there's one hanging there already. Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me, walking to my room.
O, da. Cred că ar ajunge pentru al doilea clip. Aia să vedem.
Hi, I'm Tony Stark. But if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
Explore your room. Jurnalul.
My old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again. There never was enough room for my armor in this thing.
Ce chestie. Athletic back. Să cred că-l iau Athletic Hunter. Nu mai am armura aia de tot căcatul pe mine.
We were all so happy then.
Go to sleep. Nimeni nu îmi zice mie ce să fac. We need to go to sleep. Din păcate, we need to go to sleep.
Charlie! I know. I missed you too.
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little?
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero. But I also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be. I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the
What type of hero I will
Our
be?
new guests are eager to show you something.
I think I will be an anti-hero. Sau nu?
This was a lot easier when it was
O
just you
vedem.
and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could. Charlie was restless all night. I should have known something was wrong. We'll talk more later.
Așa.
Stark has requested your presence in the forge. I think he has another present for you.
Good. Bun. Guys. Deocamdată Day 2. Da, punem așa, Robert. Deocamdată atât pentru episodul ăsta și o să continuăm cu episodul următor. Bye bye guys și nu uitați să lăsați în secția de comentarii ce credeți despre video acela care vreau să-l fac cu trofeele și ar mai fi un lucru. Ce credeți? Nu că ce credeți. Care ar fi o placă de captură foarte bună la un preț cât de cât decent care mi-ați putea o recomanda. Mersi frumos guys că ați fost alături de mine. Bye bye.